Hello my dear friends, welcome to Serpent Consulting Services. This time we can discuss about how our new product field service management system helps door delivery supplying industries. Actually the major part of it is done through a field service management mobile application. It is an integrated part of field service management and all the data stars, everything is being attended through mobile application only, and that will directly reflect in the Odoo backend. So let us go to the operational process of field service management system. So this is a module which I have already installed. It includes a dashboard. Inside the dashboard you can see an assigned job, rejected job, and open invoices. Open invoices. As of now it is 0, and next one is service call. Inside service call you can see jobs which is being assigned to the serviceman from the customer side, and next go to unassigned jobs. Tell me what are the services which has not been assigned to a serviceman. Then rejected jobs. Inside the rejected job, that job which is being rejected by the serviceman from the customer request. Then invoices. Inside the invoice you can see customer invoices. That means total number of invoices which is being generated for the customer after the service. Next one is the customers. Inside the customers you can see the number of customers that you have. You can, by clicking the create button, you can add as many as customers that you like. Then next one is the employees. Inside the employees you can see serviceman. That means serviceman has been categorized according to the area and expertise where he is being located. And next one is the operators, and inside the operator you can see one operator. You can add as many as operators that you like. The next one is manager, and who manage all the process. And next one is the employees. This employee is pretty different from the above 3 mentioned category, because the employees who doesn't belong to above 3, that servicemen, operators and managers, will come under this. That means sales personnel, HR administrator will come. As of now I have given HR administrator, or the administrator who administrates the whole cycle. The next one is product. Inside the products you can see a number of products that you have added. You can add as many as products that you like, and as an example I have added some products, 1 2 3 4 5 products I have added, and I will show you how all these transactions and everything, how products are being get selected when we progress. Next one is the reports. Inside the report you can see job analysis. That means total analysis of the job after completing each and every task by the service provider to the customer. The next one is a configuration. Inside the configuration you can see services, the basic configurations, that what all are the services door delivery supplying industries provide. For example, crockery dealers, food supply, small scale dealerships, spice dealers. What all are the services, that basic services that door delivery suppliers give can be added here. Here I have added some tasks. If you want to add some more services, if you have more services, then you can add more services inside by clicking the create button. Next one is the products. Inside the products you can see product categories, that all saleable, that are the things which comes from the Odoo base. It is being provided by the Odoo itself. Next one is the unit of measure of the products, like whether how the unit is being, that the product is being measured, right, the weight, working time, length, distance, or volume, whatever else. The next one is the stages. Stages are the status of the service, whether it has been begun, whether it is new, pending, done. This status can be mentioned here. You can create your own status by clicking the create button, and it will reflect in the GUI of the jobs. The next one is the localization. Inside the localization you can assign employees according to the locality and area, cities, zones, countries, states, and country group. Across the world, across the globe, wherever you are providing the service, you can you can configure those areas and deploy your employees like that. Then these all are the basic things that we have included inside the field service management of Serpent Consulting Services. And let us go through how mobile application is being integrated, and how a task is being registered and it is being done by the service provider. Let us go to the mobile application. This is the interface of field service management mobile application. Here I am going to log in as customer. First you have to enter the IP address and the port number of your server, and Gmail ID, password, and select the database of the customer. Then after that click the sign in button. So you will be keeping signed in. So it is logging in, it is authenticated, and it is being logged in, and you can see the interface of the mobile application. These all are the services that you have entered to the Odoo backend. It will directly reflect in the Odoo backend. So we can see the crockery dealers, food supply, small scale dealerships, spice dealers, vegetable supply. What all are the supplies, or what all are the things that you want at your doorstep can be included inside it. Here I am choosing one service. As an example, I am choosing food supply. I want a food or a parcel food to be supplied at my doorsteps. I am going to click food supply. This icon, I am going to click that. So I have clicked the icon. After a while, it will navigate us to another window. So other window has been opened up. It has been navigated to other one, and you can see current location and another location. This another location means that if you are requesting for any of your friends for the service, then you can select the area of your friend, and your current location will not be fetched. Also on that area he will provide the service. The serviceman will provide the service for your friend. As of now I am choosing the current location because most likely everybody will go for the current location. So I am clicking the current location. Here the current location. I am clicking that. I click that. So this is the window which has been opened up. Then you can see the food supply, and you can enter your details here, and you can fill these fields, and later we can move on. As of now I am going to fill these fields. What all are your requirements? So since we applied for food supply, I am going to apply for what sort of food I want. So I have entered the requirement inside the field that I want pizza. Please organize as early as possible. Then my mobile number I have given. Then next one is the express service. If you click this button of express service, then you want service as fast as possible that they can buy the service provider, but an extra charge will be deducted for that service. If you want to buy a particular type of pizza, then you can add photographs of that by clicking this button. So as of now I will show you how this is being popped up by clicking that icon. See, the pop-up pass came up. You can see the listed down features that take photo, choose from library, cancel. If you click cancel, this pop-up will be cancelled. And if you want to take photo, you can take it by yourself. As of now I am taking a random photograph, not of pizza. I will show you as an example. So your camera will be opened up, and you can capture photographs and can send that, and that also will be included inside your request. So this is the opened up window. I have added photographs of mine. Then a request has been submitted. I am going to click the submit button. Express service has been marked. Going to click the submit button. So it will be loading like this, and later on this request has been registered, and inside the pending stage it will be 1 because one pending task has been assigned to a service provider. Then let's get back to Odoo backend again, and how this is being reflected inside the Odoo backend can see. Go to serviceman, not the serviceman. Go to the dashboard again. You can see previously it was 0, and you can see unassigned job became 1. Click on the unassigned job, because inside the unassigned job you didn't not inside the unassigned job administration didn't assign your request to any service provider. Then click on this task. Edit it. According to the area and location where you want the service, that service person will come up here. So the serviceman who provides in your area from where you have requested will come up here. You can see food supplier, because this is the person who supplies food or whatever service you have requested for will come up here. So this task has been assigned to that serviceman. Then after clicking this fetch address, this address will be fetched from where you have requested for the service will be fetched here. The address has been fetched. Then express service rate, this will be marked tick because we have applied for express service, and if the job has been rejected by the service provider, then this boolean will be marked ticked, this rejected job. As of now it is not being rejected by the service provider. Then notify to the customer, another smart button. If you click on the smart button, an email interface will come up, and you can customize your mail and send a notification to the customer that okay, your service has been registered, and we will provide your service as soon as possible. By clicking the send button, this will be customized and will go through. As of now I am cancelling that. Next you can see notify to serviceman. By clicking here you can send, same like you send mail to the customer, you can send an alert that okay, a request has came from a customer that he wants this product in your area. So the serviceman will get a notification that okay, I got a job and I want to do service as soon as possible. So this mail will be go through after clicking the send button. As of now, I'm cancelling it. Then suggest the best serviceman. By clicking this smart button, you can suggest best service. That means admin can suggest the best service. For example, as of now, here we have only one serviceman in this area from where the request has came from. If there are many servicemen within the same area who does the same service, then we can list out or we can choose the best service provider among them. So that is the feature. That's all about all these things, and let's go to the description. What all of the description that customer has given through the mobile application interface of him or his will be shown here. Please organize as early as possible. That has been entered to the mobile application, and this timesheets and job card will be entered to the serviceman interface. I will show you later how this all fields will be changing. Then you can see the status here, like lead, new, in progress, pending, done, cancel. When the task is being at progress, it will show in progress, and if it is pending, and that the status will be changed, and if it is completed, it will move to done stage, and if the whole request has been cancelled, this request will move to the cancel stage. These are the basic concepts. And let's go through the mobile application again and log in as service provider's login ID. As soon as when you save all these details like this, go to the jobs again, you can see this, and go to the dashboard again, you can see unassigned jobs as 0 because it is been assigned to a service provider. This is that service provider. So food supply is a service provider. Let's go to mobile application interface of service provider. So this is a mobile application interface of service provider, and we have to log in by entering his email ID and password and choose the database. And I have entered the Gmail ID, password, and chosen the database for the service provider. I'm going to sign in by clicking this button. As soon as when we click that, it will take us logged in. It will authenticate us, checking the user requirement, then redirecting. It will open up. See, you can see inside the pending, you can see the request from the customer. I want pizza, food service. What all are the details that customer has entered to his mobile application interface will reflect here. Then go and click the task. As soon as when you click the task, it will show a window like this. And there you can see all the details, who has requested for the service, and date, then address, and photographs as well. Whatever the attachment he has added, that will be visible here. Go to start button and click the start. So job has been started. Started the job, and go to timesheet. At the top you can see the timesheet. After clicking the timesheet, you have to go to the plus button and click it. You have to enter the date. Okay, serviceman has entered the date, duration hours, how long did he spend to serve the service provider for supplying pizza, 3 hours. Description, I supplied pizza. I supplied pizza. Then click the submit button, you can see at the bottom. So timesheet has been entered and it will be visible at the top. You can see the timesheet, and go to the job card again. What product? Since he supplied pizza, he might have taken pizza from your stock. So again go to the job card and click the plus button. And click on the product name. So you can see a number of products. For example, pizza, whatever pizza is not there, and I am choosing fast food. Inside the fast food category, you can see pizza, and the product quantity 1 or 2, whatever else. Then unit price 250. So for 2, it will be 500. You can see the rate here. So rate, everything will be visible, and after completing all the field, click the submit button. So your request or the service has been, the product list has been submitted and the service has also been submitted. After completing all the cycle, it will be loading in, and at the end of the service, the service provider will click the done button, which you can see at the bottom. I have clicked the done button. As soon as when you click the done button, your cycle of service will be completed. So all service has been done. The serviceman has provided better service, and he has entered the timesheet, and he has entered the job card. Everything he has done perfectly. Some refreshment issue is there, so it will come up. Then go to the job card. You can see the job card here, and go to the job details. So as the same details that you have seen when you logged in will be visible same here. So a service has been completed. Let's go to Odoo backend again. Go to the jobs and click on the same job. Edit it. You can see all the features, all the things that the service provider has entered to his mobile application. You can see description by the customer, timesheet by the service provider, food supplier, I supplied pizza, and the duration 3 hours, and job card. Inside the job card he has supplied fast food. Inside the fast food it comes the pizza, and total quantity, everything will be shown here. And next is the feedback. This also has been done through mobile application from the customer login. After completing the service, the customer will give the feedback to the service provider. That will be entered to it. I will show you after logging into the customer's profile again through mobile application. After all, you can see a button here, smart button here, that is create invoice. After the service, the service provider will charge a sum to the customer. So for charging that, we have to create invoice for that. Click the invoice. So invoice will be generated, and open invoice. Invoice will be opened up. The fast food and the local sales, everything will be, all data regarding the invoice will be shown here. Service charge, everything will be shown here. Then validate it. It will be validated, and if you want to send this invoice to the customer by mail, by clicking this smart button, a mail of invoice will be sent to the customer's inbox. You can register the payment. After sending the mail, you can register the payment, so customer will be ready to pay. He can choose either bank or cash. Here I am choosing cash, and validate it. So the customer has been paid for the service. So all the cycle is being done. Customer has paid, and the service provider has done the service. Then go to jobs again. So all the cycle is being completed. Schedule date, everything will be visible here. Then go to customer invoices. You can see the food supply invoice at the top, total invoice. So that means these invoices include all the list of invoices which is being supplied to the customer. Then you can see services. Inside the services, food supply, you can see 2 jobs. That means 2 timesheet has been registered inside for the 2 services. Then you can see 2 documents, that the photograph that we have entered previously. So these things will be visible inside that. Inside the service provider's mobile application interface, you can see that pending stage became 0, and he has completed the task, and it has moved to the done stage. So I want visa, this task has been completed and it is being moved to the done stage. Let us log in as customer again to give the feedback. Again I have logged in as customer by adding the customer mail ID, password, and the database. Click on the sign in button. So it will keep us signed in, creating the account. Again the same interface has came up. Click on the dashboard. Inside the dashboard you can see my request. Click on the my request. Inside the my request you can see your request in the done stage. If you want to provide feedback for the service provider for his good service, you can click Here provide feedback button and give feedback. As soon as when you click that, a pop-up window will come up like this, and you can give the star like this, 4-star or 5-star. Message also can be typed. Nice service, good service, good service, I have typed here. And after that you can click the done button. When you click the done button, it will be added inside. Let's go back to Odoo backend again and go to the jobs. Click on the jobs, edit it. You can see a feedback, list of feedback. That means the feedback that you have given to mobile application will be reflected here. Satisfied, good service will be shown here, date, everything will be shown here. So that's all about Serpent Consulting Services Field Service Management System, and if you have any queries regarding this, please drop an email to contact@serpentcs.com, and please log into www.serpentcs.com. Check out our new products and services. And we are Serpent Consulting Services, where quality, accuracy and time valued the most. Thank you very much.